fans, this is UB Masters returning to my Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. Guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. You give up? What hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing came clear during cross-examination. The people in the trailer could have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it. I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going on? What's happening? It kind of seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and we'll be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, a hero to children everywhere, after all. Here. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Where is back in session for the trial of Mr. Willpower? Prosecution has a concern. As our weakness is a great soldier of tender age, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. It's nice to see Edward taking the moral height. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackett to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps we could arrange a box for him to stand. Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. The witness and states his name engraved to this. Witness? What? Just because you're all grown up, don't you think you can push me around? Yeah. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackett. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness. Cody. He's having trouble with his general. You were present at the Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops, you want me to tell you and Graham with the beard over there? Just, Mr. Edgeworth. I prefer Ginger Gentleman. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain turn for the kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. I don't really know how to use it all that good, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had the camera on the day of the murder. You may make a note of that in the court record. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods out the pass so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out of the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. He totally rocked right before my eyes and came out. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pat! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time I first shot in the studio. So I went home. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination, but be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a children. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Cody, what you just said seems a little strange. Didn't you just say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, You shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, I'm putting the pressure on. What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. Let's see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel are you to terrorize a poor child's soul? I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody. So I had my I had my camera. You got a problem with that? So you did have a camera. And did you use that camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Yeah, I saw my camera, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wait, then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The samurai rules. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. And my camera with me. If I was glued to the action, I couldn't take my eyes off it. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wait. So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah? What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? Kinda don't remember. Busy watching the Steel Samurai. What happened next? Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that. Still being vague about it. What? Don't give me that look, Pop. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has already stated what he's... You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is, Cody, you may have seen some of the samurais fight. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order, Mr. Wright. How could this be? Could you explain how you might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Hank, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Your answer? We have ascertained that this is a big fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Because he couldn't watch it. Watch a murder take place. Just a moment, please. Make me quite he fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with you. Something. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. Do you have another explanation for this? I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Ready, Cody? Here's my proof. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The victim stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operations. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pop? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was smiling too. Smart of you to realize there was no way you could just stand there watching this hero not take a picture. Why? Cody, there was only one reason why you would have to look away from the fight. That was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to it. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah? Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more. Let him testify again. Right. Me, it means business. Your Honor. The defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera, and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? It's a real world, kid. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open at the time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yep. Strange, and that I'm not sure. I think I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. So you did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Strange? So I held up my camera to take a picture. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has so many buttons, I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open up, so I missed it. When the lens opened up, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened, yep. That's all? Yeah, I told you I did take a picture. I would have once I got the lens open. You really not take a picture? Not even one. Definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody, listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey, Bullseye. How'd you know? I see through all your lies. It's one of my powers. Wow, that feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow up with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai limbs the final blow. Whizzam! I got them all. I never missed one. Perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. When you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackett. It claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. See, don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all these pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated this axe, I certainly would expect to see a picture in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait. No, wait. Yes, I think we finally discovered the truth. What a truth it is. Mia, are you sure about this? Actually? Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Please explain to the court what's going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No, wait, no! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything to this. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. How could Cody witness the impossible? He saw the Steel Samurai lose. He had to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will have order. Witness, I mean Cody, is that true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay, you're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. And then he couldn't move. Order! 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 What kind of stunt are you trying to pull? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to your witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. Oh, an error? What's this all about? If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and laid still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order! Order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph? You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammers? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammers was present at the actions seen run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammers gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He had already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammers left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go into the studio front, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Power to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops. Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data, I say. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Here, this is it. Look at this, it's a little hard to say. Afraid it could be anyone that close. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? Agree, Your Honor. This is indecisive. Doesn't look like it's the proof you need. I'll give it. Wait, Phoenix. Look at the photo once more. It's all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor. May I look at this photo once more? Certainly. Let's see why. Sure. There's a glaring, decisive inconvenience with the act we know them in that. Your Honor, look at this. See? A gate. I draw your attention to the number on the gate. A number? Yes. We look hard, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct. Yuck! I believe Mr. Retro sees what I'm getting at. That's impossible! Yeah? What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of you. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what we see here in this photo is taken at the time of the murder. It does not say 1 on the gate of the photo. Here's the true scene of the crime. Show that. Here at Studio 2. I see, that would explain the 2 on the gate of the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The path to the trailer was blocked, so we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went from Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salman's testimony? Allow me to remind you, he said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed the murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held at that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Sal Mandel and Mr. Diva were outside eating a steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that secured Olvag was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammers. Mr. Hammers, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammers is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did this to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, of course not. Do you have proof? You prove that the victim. You do? That's confident. I'm right though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found it on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammers. Wait a minute. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammers used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want you to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. Good. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. The court will suspend proceedings on the current trial. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Mrs. Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answer for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Of all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Willpower. As you say, Your Honor, your trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Well, court is adjourned. That was a close one. We were saved by the hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Of course we were kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Power, we have to make our final investigation, or I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. That was a close one. Yeah? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya! So what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the intentional trials, tomorrow is the last day we'll have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed up the whole process now. So under that system trials, we have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, we've no time to waste. Old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think our guards did. Yeah, I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we were. You eat, you die. Whew, she's alive. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio's big wit. Love her. She's always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Sal Menel? The director. Sal, he's a soft and pushover. Does whatever best tells him to do. Treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Doesn't that make any sense, doesn't it? No, it doesn't mean. About Mr. Hammers. I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnappers. Poor old Hammers. You dragged his star down from the skies and snuffed him, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. She's really pissed off. You listen to me, whippersnappers. My poor old Old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal powers caused him so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible. They're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them filmed later, I guess. This is where you found that a bottle of sleeping pills, right? I wonder if there's any other clues. Yeah! No, touch him! Eek. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatic? Anyway, I'm here to examine the plates on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Trace is there for. So you're looking for traces of sleeping pills? How? For a thorough examination, I take the plates back to the precinct. I asked the to make a sure examiner right here. Oh, the guys gave me some testing solution. This one reacts to these sleeping pills. See, their traces will change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time. Well, the testing solution on the plate changes colors, alright. So the food on this plate has been traced with sleeping pills. Yeah, this looks like it. Your investigation to tell the truth at the real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Power, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I'd buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crashed his paper cup with hot coffee. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups, bottles. So whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for that. I found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that sounds like one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. I'm sure we'll be back soon. He'll be fine. Yeah. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammers put on the Steel Samurai costume, then he left to go here to Studio 2. Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Hey, Nick. It's Mrs. Vasquez. Hello. 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 Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she has to say, apparently. Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really taking me off. Oh, dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You wouldn't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it? Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My Fae blood speaks to me. I know it. I know. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Ninda. You must talk about that man. Perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. by yourselves. Oh, God. Sure, if I had a Nick, you don't have to try this when you're turning bad, Nick. Hey. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seemed pretty messy in here. I guess she still wanted to hide from getting that rare card she needed. The samurai's thinking about chopping off heads. Oh my god! The movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. A very accomplished singer, you know. Start what's next? Ninja ballet. Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. Portrait's quite old. It's been years since I saw that show. It's one of the typical summer romance stories, but it was great. That's with a samurai and a horse. Movie Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. Guess Mr. Hammers used to be quite the star. Oh yeah, notice anything that might help us? See what's going on when Mia's here. Right. Mr. Wright, you did very well again. Thanks. Oh, thanks. You do not look like you're about to burst into tears. I think you must have really wooed him in there. And you could wipe that grin off your face. Hey, WP, 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes. So, not really anything I can do. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? The producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studio for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares take her different these days. Why's that? On board, we've had nothing but hit. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing, forget. I've only heard rumors. Tell me anything about Mr. Well, he used to be a minor straight-to-video directors, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea too. Now everyone knows the name Salmonet. Yeah. It's pretty much her beck and call though. She jumps, he asks how high, and that's all. Him being her beck and call though, I can't imagine him jumping. I was worrying about Mr. Hammers. He was this big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in the business. He just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions. How could he do that? Was he really looking forward to a sequel. I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Sun. You gave up being a star 5 years ago. Think about it. It was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Well, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess LP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But LP... Yeah, I'm pretty grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What? No! Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it, and stay tuned.